Stuart, thanks for joining us. Stuart Watson. We're here at the Stratford Sports Club in Stratford upon Avon. Stuart, it was yourself who actually introduced me to this club a few months ago, and since then we've set up a really good thing here. It's a fantastic club, great venue. You know, obviously you've been playing here because you live in the town itself, and you know, it's an absolutely fantastic venue for the pro-ams.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's you know, I mean, I believe I told you about this club a couple of years, maybe something like that, and I presume you registered, you know, and obviously you took heed of it, and you was interested in, you know, coming down here. So you eventually come down, didn't you, about 6 months ago, was it, or something like that? You was really surprised, and you know what sort of venue you got here potentially. So yeah, you know, coming in here today, you know, with all the lads here, you know, obviously I've been here 6 years now, you know, and it was just really different to see all these, you know, fantastic players coming into my club for a tournament, and you know, it was really refreshing, to be honest. And you know, I don't see any reason why, you know, you can't go on for a few years, whatever. You know, it's, you know, limitless, isn't it, really? Because it's a great venue. You know, probably on the negative side, you know, it's not probably a big negative. It's just the pockets might be a little bit big on a couple of tables. But listen, you know, if that's they've all got they're going to complain about that. That's not really an issue in my book. They've all got Hainsworth cloths on. You know, they've got a big bar area out here. You know, seating out the front. It's just a fantastic venue, as you know now.
How important is it to have good cloth on tables?
Very important, because you know the standard that we'll start playing at, you know, week in, week out. You know, you're paying £60 an event and £120 a day. You know, it is important because you feel like you know, you want, if you're paying that sort of money, you know, you want a good cloth. So you know, you don't really want to rock up with a terrible cloth when you're paying £120 event, if I'm honest. So yeah, I think it's important, and you know, like you say, you've got the sponsorship now at Hainsworth, so that's not going to be a problem. Yeah,
no, it's great for Hainsworth to get involved with the assistance of the cloth in the club, and it's a great cloth. It's a cloth I believe in, you know, and we spoke to Hainsworth actually on a live stream a few weeks ago, and you know, even then, in those days, I mean, I've been playing on Hainsworth match cloth for a very, very long time, and I keep encouraging clubs to get involved with the cloth because it's fast, it's cost effective, it lasts a long time, and it gives you everything you need from it, you know. But so let's just touch on you a wee second, Stuart. You've been playing the game for a while. I think you're 44 years old. 45 years old, and you've just come out of Q school. You know how tough that is. You are up with the best. I know I've seen you at your best. Winning back-to-back weekends at my events is not easy, and you've done that. You know, the only other people that have done that are tour professionals. So where do you see yourself going with the game?
Well, I mean, I think we've spoke about this and touched on this before in a few of your you know, internet things that we done through lockdown. And you know, I'll keep reiterating it. You know, it's not so great or anything like that, but the draws just, you know, the draws are massive at Q School. And again, I feel like this year I've had a rough end of the stick again. I really feel like I've played well at Q School this year, and I've ended up on 14 points. And I feel like I've played like a minimum 30 points.
Right.
You know, but when you're bumping into these lads that have been playing all last year, first round, you know, you've not only got to be beating them, but they're match sharp. You know, and I've not been playing apart from a couple of seniors events. So, you know, it is a bit disappointing. You know, because I get these draws seems like every year now. But listen, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But I feel like I've gone up there. I prepared well for it. I was up at Dings Academy, and I thought, like I say, I played well up there at Q School. But you know, it wasn't meant to be, and I think I finished outside the top 100, but I don't think my play, I don't think it reflects the ranking, to be honest. But yeah, as far as going forward, just keep practicing. You know, it's not a cliche, but just keep practicing. I believe my game is as good now as it was before lockdown when I won a Cup Euro Prime back to back. And I believe going up to Dings for 3 weeks definitely helped that, because you're playing on tight tables. You can't really get away with bad queuing, so he doesn't lie to you. You know, playing on tails and playing on them. So yeah, just keep going. Keep entering your programs because you know they're really good, best programs out there without a doubt. And I'm sure that hopefully sooner rather than later I will be back on the winning trail again.
Well, Stuart, we're going to be watching this space, so you've the emphasis is there, and we'll be expecting lots of you.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us, buddy. Cheers.